welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, folks, we're at Sheetz doing another mukbang style review, right? Got lots of food, and again, there's always a chance for this to be a two-part series, but I doubt it, just because we're, you know, we've got the holiday menu items, right? So I don't think they're gonna pull out this surprise, you know, wow, here's a new flavor or new menu item. They could. They have occasionally done like these short menus, like these short-term menus, holiday menus that lasts a couple weeks, and so I'll keep my eye out for that. But with Peppermint already on the menu, I highly doubt it. So we'll have to see. We're always open to that. And if you guys have any updates, because I never receive Sheetz updates, just let me know. Shoot it by me. Tell me. Now, they added loaded fries a couple months ago, and I just said, well, I don't feel like doing it for the last review I did. So I got those. They have chicken nuggets now, so I got those. So they've had Boneless Bites, but now they have chicken nuggets, like those processed chicken nuggets. They are now they have a Red Bull, the new Red Bull Winter Red Bull. They got like a frozen infusion thing, like using that. So I got one of those. I got Peppermint Bark Milkshake. I probably tried that in the past. And then they got, in their bakery, they had like a new strudel, a walnut strudel. So we got that too. So lots going on. And a lot of talking. I'm sure you want me to shut up. And give me a minute and I will do just that. I'll start eating. So a lot of stuff to fit in my hands right now. Thought this was easier. I guess it's easier said than done. Yeah, this is a challenge, but if you bear with me, we're going to get to the point. All right, so there's your thumbnail. We'll start with food. I guess we'll start sweet, go salty, and go back to sweet again. So here's that little walnut thing, walnut strudel. Let's try it out. Flaky, flavorful, sweet, like a croissant almost. These would be a lot better heated up. This is solid and I like it really good, but I think if you heat it up, it'll take it to another level. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. All right, let's move on to the Schnuggetz. I think they call them Schnuggetz, chicken nuggets. These look better. I know they're a little cooked, but to me, this looks better than how they're advertised, right? I think they're gonna have some flavor from that extra cooking, that extra frying. So let's try it out. I love that added texture. Thank you to the Sheetz for cooking them a little extra. I didn't even ask them to cook it extra, but I feel like this would have been a huge letdown of a nugget had it not had that extra crunch, because the flavor, it's just not great. It tastes like a Tyson chicken nugget. But I like that added crispiness, right? I'm going to give it a 6 just because of that. I would have given it like a 5 if it had been your traditional Tyson nugget. But they added something. So now we've got the Voodoo Bites that were supposed to have boneless chicken on it. I don't see any boneless chicken. I paid $10 for this thing, for them to leave off the boneless chicken, but whatever. We're not going to gripe and complain. I don't have time to go back in there and say, hey, you didn't put my boneless chicken on that. That sauce is really good. It's a Voodoo sauce. You would think Voodoo would be spicy. They're not spicy at all. Got a little, you know what? I'm thinking they're doing a play off the chips. It's got like a sweet and tangy kind of vibe. Sorry, sweet, tangy, and savory. That is delicious. Like, this is a 10 without the chicken. But you add chicken into the equation, oh man, you better watch out. Oh, it's on the bottom. I put the chicken on the bottom. They're not supposed to do that. Okay. Chicken looks a little crispy yet again, but which is crazy because it's morning, right? It's 11:30 right now. You would have expected not to be crispy, but anyways. The boneless bites are significantly better than the nuggets. And then you have them mixed with this sauce and these fries. Oh my. Sheetz, it's not that they might be onto something. They absolutely are onto something with this. Even if you don't get this specific one, they've got like 7 options for their fries, just like what they had with their pizzas. They had like 10 options for their pizzas. Wow. Boom Boom sauce, Voo Doo seasoning, shredded Colby Jack, boneless bites. This one was $10.99, but I don't regret a single cent of that. That's a 10. That is just, I could go on and on. I could glaze over that, but simple point is, it is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. So do not miss out on those. I would think I think loaded fries they're gonna make it. They're gonna be permanent. They're not gonna have any problem keeping that around. So shout out to Sheetz for such a smart move. That's better than anything I've tried at Wawa, anything I've tried at Quick Trip, anything convenience store wise. That's probably one of the best food items I've had. I'm not lying. All right, this is the peppermint bark shake. I've probably had it before, but chocolate sauce on the bottom, peppermint throughout the shake. Let's try it. So nifty thing about this, if you don't want to taste the chocolate, you just drink the shake from the top and stuff. That's good peppermint flavor too. Yeah, crunchy peppermint, good flavor. If you want to add some chocolate, you just go to the bottom. And there it is. Of course, you can mix it throughout too, so you don't take all that chocolate away. It's really good. It's very vanilla forward. So I wish it was a little bit more pepperminty. That's very solid. I'm gonna give it 8.5. All right, so Red Bull infusion. Spoiler alert, I tried, I'm sure that review's gonna go up before this one. I tried the Red Bull, the vanilla berry Red Bull, which was originally gummy bear. Don't get gummy bear vibes. It's a very sour candy. It's very reminiscent of like sour candy. It doesn't really remind me of berries and vanilla, right? I was thinking maybe we get like a berries and cream type of vibe. No. So we'll see if it's better like this as a frozen drink. But I gave it like a 6. I gave the energy drink a 6. So let's try it out. Yeah, yet again, you get that sour / tangy profile. I do think I like it better frozen. Yeah, less carbonation, so there's not a lot. It's not as much going on for it, right? But yeah, it's like you took I guess you could say a blue raspberry Sour Patch Kid, put some whipped cream on it, and called it a day. And even more so as this, right? It's a little, the vanilla's a little less traceable, a little less in your face, with just the OG drink. But this is a little bit more vanilla. I like it a little bit more. I give it a 7. It's fair. It's just, I don't know. And the last few Red Bull flavors just have not hit for me, right? The spring one was just okay. I think I may have rated it a 7. The winter one from last year, I do not think I liked it. I think I was in heavy disapproval of it. And then the last one I remember being great was Juneberry. And a lot of people agree. A lot of people say Juneberry is amazing. And it is. It's really just a unique berry-esque flavor, right? It's what you would want it to be. It's very, very similar to blueberry, but there's a little different notes to it. Man. And it's good to have it permanent, right? I think Red Bull, what they've been doing is they take these winter editions, spring editions, and then they change the name and make it permanent, right? So it's very interesting, like an interesting concept for them to go with. But yeah, I don't know. There's not much really left to say on all of this other than it was a good trip to Sheetz, right? And the loaded fries did not disappoint. The shake did not disappoint. The nuggets and the Red Bull, I came in with expectations. They met my expectations, and you know, up to you on if you want to go get those. The strudel, very solid too. And other than that, I hope to see y'all around.